What are the biggest financial mistakes in a high net worth divorce? When a high stakes marriage ends in Chicago, the financial decisions made during the divorce can quietly cost one spouse hundreds of thousands of dollars. The single biggest mistake in a high net worth divorce is treating an asset at its face value rather than its true after tax spendable value. A seemingly equal 50-50 split of gross account balances can leave one spouse absorbing a massive future tax burden while the other walks away whole. Consider a traditional 401k and a Roth IRA, each carrying a $500,000 balance. On paper, they look identical, but their real-world value is dramatically different. Withdrawals from a traditional 401k are taxed as ordinary income, meaning the spouse who receives it may actually keep only $350,000 after taxes are paid. The spouse holding the Roth IRA, by contrast, enjoys tax-free qualified withdrawals and keeps every dollar of that $500,000. After-tax modeling, calculating each asset's net spendable value before any agreement is signed, is the only reliable way to prevent this hidden inequality. Taxable brokerage accounts add another layer of complexity, because unrealized capital gains embedded in the portfolio will eventually trigger a capital gains tax at distribution. Deferred compensation packages, common in executive-level divorces, carry future ordinary income tax obligations that must be discounted before those assets can be fairly compared to others. Beyond tax errors, Illinois law under 750 ILCS 500 D allows a court to penalize a spouse who dissipates marital assets, spending marital funds for non-marital purposes after the marriage has irretrievably broken down. Dissipation in high net worth cases can include large transfers to hidden accounts, concealed gambling losses, spending on an extramarital relationship, or redirecting closely held business funds for personal use. A spouse who suspects dissipation must file a formal written notice that identifies the specific property, the time frame of the spending, and the date the marital breakdown began. Closely held businesses present their own valuation challenges because the owner often controls payroll, distributions, and the financial records that reveal true cash flow. An experienced divorce attorney who understands both tax law and business valuation is essential to ensuring that the final settlement reflects what the marital estate is actually worth. At Caesar and Bender, LLP, co-founding partners Molly E. Caesar and Michael Ian Bender bring nearly 5 decades of combined family law experience to every complex marital estate division in Chicago and Cook County. This law firm handles high-asset financial disputes with the tax precision and valuation rigor that complex cases demand, and has built its reputation on protecting clients from the costly mistakes described here. If you are navigating a high net worth divorce, contact the lawyer at Caesar and Bender LLP by calling 312-236-1500 or visit the law firm at 150 North Michigan Avenue # 2130, Chicago, Illinois 60601, United States to schedule your consultation today.